nika kolea ko soto purka na radio muta itabe sirin dameng nsa foyko ila kolea ko bantale dukare home digital fm la radio app download android phone to wala device ol min kamta ko laptop aning computer kabona google play store aning apple store ye fanse woni na programol la kabal fansu radio to home digital fm wala su fm ila programol kanedang kabona home digital fm la app to hanibe dulal to mialon ko mobile network ko buka sembo soto je bake purke mona fanyin app la abuka megabyte jamata ka boyla data to home digital fm jamala kango.
Welcome the invited guest. I think on my far right is Binta Job, is the general manager of Boba Siagra or Alka Factory. So you are welcome, madam. Nice to meet you, and also we are much grateful as far as you were invited by our able founder, that is Sei Toure. But despite that it was late, you were able to grace the occasion. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
And from her, we have our able coordinator, Mohammed Suare, is the coordinator for the children with Down syndrome in the Gambia, and also double as the regional youth chairperson of North Bank region under the National Youth Council. Mohammed, you are welcome. Can we put our hands together for them? Or are you hungry? Breakfast will be done soon, please. You'll eat to your satisfaction as far as the luncheon is concerned. From Mohammed, I have my able boss, that is Honorable Pa Malik Sise, is the Deputy Director at the National Youth Council, and also we'll use him to represent our able ministry, that is Ministry of Youth and Sports. Honorable Malik Sise, you are welcome. We have our representative from the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, Mr. Omar Mbake. Omar, you are also welcome, representing the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Welfare. From there, I want us to put a big round of applause to this Iron Lady, the mother of our able founder, that is the mother to Sei Toure. Na Mariama Silon Gomez. Can you put our hands together for her? Last but not the least, as far as I am concerned, I said we'll surprise other people, but let them not take it as a surprise. As a public servant, expect the unexpected. So that is Honorable Musa Yali Bachili, was also invited by our able founder, Sei Toure. Honorable, you are also welcome. Not forgetting Fatoumata Sise from the U.S. Embassy. Can you please rise up, Fatoumata Sise? Okay, she stepped out. I think she is called back to go to work. She was here with us. And also, we have our regional chairpersons for LRR and West Coast region, our able and veteran chairpersons who are responsible for the affairs of young people at that region, that is West Coast and Lower River region, Lamin K. Sane and Usman Sane. Can you please put our hands together for them? And you rise up, please, Chairman. I will also acknowledge the presence of our able artist, Mariama Cham, Mariama, can we put our hands together for Mariama and the delegation, please? I acknowledge the presence of MC Cham Jr. Can you put our hands together for him too? And I also acknowledge the presence of Safia Juve, who will deliver a poem dedicated to the association. Safia, you are welcome. Not forgetting the media houses, Kerfatu, Chew TV, Alkamba, Mengbe Kering, and any other media that are present here. I acknowledge your presence and thank you for honoring the launching of this first ever association in this country. And finally, the participants, schools represented from Govi, Methodist, St. John's, and the parents that are here, and the children particularly, I appreciate your coming. Welcome to the first ever launching of this association, and be rest assured of our unflinching support to you always. Our doors are always open to ensure that we all share the opportunity that are available within the country. Welcome. Let's put our hands together for ourselves.
The Master of Ceremony and the Secretary General of the Association, I guess my task here is very simple. Is to welcome all of you to this great occasion. And by extension, I would like to acknowledge the representative of Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, the Deputy Director of National Youth Council, Mr. Bacheli, the mother of our co-founder, Shai Ture, schools, the chairpersons of Gambia National Youth Council, media personnel present here, youth organization present here, and all other invited guests. I'm deeply honored and privileged to give you the welcoming statement on this great important occasion of ours, which is the launching of children with the Down syndrome, or the welfare of children with the Down syndrome, formed in 2021 with the sole aim of helping underprivileged in terms of all supports. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I will not do justice if I didn't recognize the effort, the tireless effort done by the board in making sure that they have reached to the doorstep of underprivileged or the needy people. All the artists here present who are here to entertain us, and of course with their managers, and also to put it to this gathering that these artists are here to perform free without any cost attached. So on behalf of the board, we will say big thanks, and the gesture is well appreciated. I therefore once again welcome you all to this great launching, and the overview of the association as highlighted by the Master of Ceremony, that's Umar. Umar will give you the rundown of the activities that we have undergone since the inception in 2021. And the treasurer of the association, Sekou Dabo, also will be here to give you some of the synopsis that we have gone through. I therefore once again welcome you all and wish you a very successful launching. Thank you so much.
Protocols that are here. The Deputy Permanent Secretary representing the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Mrs. Mariama Shalon, the mother of Say Toure, the members of the High Table. First of all, let me say that I was not supposed to speak anything. I just came here as an invited guest. I came here earlier with Fatmata Sise, who you all know used to work for the GRTS, and is now working for the US Embassy. I met Say through Fatmata Toure. Say called me last week and told me whether I would be able to attend, and I was so happy to be here. I believe in causes like this. My name is Binta Job. I am currently working as the country director for a Swiss NGO called For Videre and Humanities. What we have been doing is just supporting associations. Our platform is health, education, and agriculture. On a personal basis, I run a company called the Akara Factory under the Baobab Concierge Group. My parents were Ndeye and Babu Job, and we built a foundation under their name. The reason why we did that was they served this country for 60 years. My father was an ambassador for this country, and he used to support the albino community, and I just found out recently. On a personal basis, I do this on a daily basis. I think Jibairu Jani, the president of AGA, the Association of Gambian Albinos, would have been here today, but unfortunately he's busy with the National Assembly. As you all know, the elections are around the corner. He has been very prominent and very active in supporting them. I believe in helping the underprivileged in our society, because we need to advocate, as Omar said, for a more inclusive society. These people are not different from us. They were born different. I will give you a personal story about myself. When I was born about 53 years ago, I am 53 years old this year. I was born as a cleft palate. A lot of people don't know that, but my parents invested heavily in me. By the time I was 5 years old, I was able to go to London to one of the best hospitals in the world for children called Great Ormond Street. Maybe some of you know that. And they helped me because they believed in me. They did not abandon me when I was born. That is why I'm going to give a message to the parents today. It is very important that you help these children succeed, you help them thrive. They are not different from your other children, but you cannot look at them and say that just because they're different, you abandon them. If my parents abandoned me 53 years ago, I would not have been the Director General of the Gambia Tourism Authority, and now it's called the Gichi Board. I was the one who opened it in 2001. I am a member of the Republic of the Gambia. I was decorated by this country for all the work that I've done. I've also been decorated by the Gambia Armed Forces on 2 occasions for enhancing military and civilian cooperation. I have a very strong support system of people who believed in me and they wanted me to succeed. That is why this message is so important to the parents. Please help your children grow, help them succeed. On that note, let me also say thank you to Say Toure. I don't personally know Say, I've never seen her, but I've seen the amazing work that she has been doing in the Gambia, and she's away from this country. For the people living in the diaspora, let us remember those that are here with us. Say did not have to do this, but she felt it necessary to include those that are marginalized and less fortunate in the society. And that shows you again, Auntie Mariama, the outstanding upbringing. Let us give this woman a round of applause. Auntie Mariama. Huh? This shows you, when you bring up your children right, this is what happened. I was able to continue the work of my parents just because of the way they brought me up. So thank you. Thank you to everybody who's here attending. And also let me say a special commendation to Fatmata Sise. Fatmata is a role model for all of us, an outstanding young lady. She did an outstanding job for this country, and she has now moved on to the US Embassy. I don't know if a couple of days ago you have seen it. There's an ad going on by the US Embassy talking about advocating for an all-inclusive society. Let us not forget those that are blind. My own mother was blind. That is why I helped Govi. The albinos, my father 60 years ago helped them. As the albino that he helped is now working for the best store operating agencies in this country. He was a commissioner at Caravan. We're talking about 60 years ago. I believe in this. I believe so much in this association, and I know that they'll thrive. This is my first time meeting all the members, including Amar and all the members that I met today. I am very impressed, and may God bless you. Thank you very much. And again, like I said, this was not a speech. I was not prepared for this. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mangi Kumasi News, His Excellency Adama Barrow ak Cabinet Amir, du nuyu IGP ak Cabinet Amir, du nuyu Uncle Mamman Jai ak Cabinet IC Chairman bi, du nuyu the whole political leaders and supporters as in support in Gambia, outside Gambia, di ñaanal ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi si hospital bi yal na yàlla may leen wér di ñaanal ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi si kaso yàlla moo leen mën a jox freedom yal na yàlla may leen freedom di ñaanal ñu nekk si tànka ak special needs yi yal na yàlla may leen wér di nuyu suma oncle bu baax Omar Oje Jallow tey ñëwuma as this got nothing to do with politics dama mer gis nga su ma ne dama mer this is national interest la suñ defee lunch with the whole political leaders they war a ñëw fii even president sax dafa war a ñëw fii am na yàlla wax na ko si Quran I will design you the way I want in your mom's womb yaay du faute kenn yàlla moo dee design comme ne yàlla moo ma design nii si suma womb yaay ma mun a nekk nii I'm a victim suma brother is a victim suma cousin is a victim say bu ma invite mu wax dama jooy si téléphone bi suma jabar mu mën ko lii moo nekk si suma xol bi the Gambians they war a jóg 95% Muslim people with special needs some of them they rus can they want to join hands suma wax du bari su pare suma bëgg a wax dafa indi lara controversial but dama bëgg a urge any Gambians muy from age of 18 up nga mun sa boppa tuuti danga war a contribute immensely pour ñu dimbale special needs yi Mr. President Barrow dama la urge danga war a jox ñu special needs yi guy build a proper facility bu nga xam ne 100 by 100 or 200 by 200 ñu build leen a proper facility foofu some of the special needs they are brilliant saying IQ is AQ all they need it's not like because mënuñoo change naka la mel all they need is just to empower them and they can do brilliant job am nga lu tax ma wax su olof dama bëgg a message bi mu dem su all over the country from Khartoum to Wellebana ñu nga xam ne suñu wax anglais duñ ko mën a understand bu soo wax si olof gars yi mën nañ ko translate bu rus kenn man nag li yàgg naa si def dimbale si ron boo léegi naa taxaw génna launch all over the country and also ñu ma xam ñu ñëw ñu donate contribute fi sabilillahi dimbale ñi suñ dimbale ñi yàlla leen kontaan loo yàlla moo design guy we are better than them in fact they are even better than us so le ma la lu tax ma wax loolu ñii lu ñoo concentrate agenda bugg am seen bopp ñun dende sin they don't sin soo dimbale ñii nga uplift yàlla dafa la ikat si kaw borom xaalis ñu ngi fi Gambia maa ngi leen di ooj bala ngeen di jël seen xaalis yi di ko dugal fenn bu nga xam ne raytu ñu génn ñu contribute ñii seen doom yi mun neen sëy Gambian si dama bëgg ngeen bàyyi si xel si dara yàlla lu ko neex la day def yaa te yàlla su defee dara ñun di waruñ koo question naa leen jox benn story suma sister la suñ papa ñoo bokk ndey baay mu ngi New York she got a kids especially dafa jooy dambo man teeluma ko xam mu start di indi another idea mu foog ne leneen la bu ma toogaa moom mu change my name man ko yow gëmuloo qadar yàlla bu moo design lii si sa biir danga ko yëg naka la ko so su la ko jeexee maybe lii mooy tax yow yàlla dinaa close to yàlla pour nga xam yàlla power ñii nag ñooy suma xooli ren ñu caaxaane special needs yi even the president su neglecté ñii we all can stand rise against him maa ngi ooj président Barrow dama bëgg nga déglu message bi in next oojuma la forcuma la but maa ngi la wax lii is a special need joxal guy we need a space 200 by 200 all the Gambians góor ak jigéen from age of 18 above ñu contribute ñu build facility boobu dafa métti de pour wax dëgg nit yu bari bëgguñ ko dañ ragal dëgg bi
luñ bugga mooy sosal fen critiquata jarul loolu Gambians ñu bugga suñ boppa ñu yërëm suñ boppa ñu accommoder suñ boppa suñ defee loolu la xol bi dafa set te xol bi su setee rek automatiquement lu nga xam ne nekku special needs si sax am na ñu nga xam ne daanaa special needs they need help dañ war a jóg ñu dimbale gaay dañ war a jóg ñu dimbale gaay suma excellence bi mu ne moom papaam famille am they spend a lot loolu tam mu jóg kontaan na ñun nag dañ war a jóg yëpp ku am special need woo ku am problème woo dañ war a am foundation bu nga xam ne any Gambians ku nga xam ne mu ngi si problème mu ngi si needs dañ war a jóg ñu dimbale ko te foundation bi leen war a jël Sey Touré suma neebo la suma raka la daf des fois suma raka yi daf dee jóg Touré kunda ñoo Bacili Kunda raka magam bu leet magam yal na yërëm ko jullit yëpp ñu gaañu Tamsir Touré maa moom tibe tam xale ñoo groupe Sey xam naa ko xol bu rafet laa mais man du ma dee jaay nit ku dee yërëm nit la ñu ñaanal ko ñaanal suñu boppa yi ñaanal special needs si ak ñaanal Gambie yëpp ñu nekk benn ñu mun a taw dimbalante ngeen baala ma wax dafa métti su fekkee wax naa dara lu nga xam ne raytut das min shaytan laanatullahi bu baax mi nandi la azza Allah of Gambia and love ya Allah assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullah
ne teew nga fi ak ñi bëgg a ñëw te mun ñoo ñëw ñuy naa ñëpp kontaan naa trop pour ñëw fekkee programme bii nii Seyna bu kool ma wax ma ko kontaan naa trop parce que lii moom wane na màndarga bu baax ci réew mi di jàppale di dimbale ñi nga xam ne mun nañu seen boppa waaw lii moom lu baax la kontaan na ci trop te ku nekk dina ci kontaan waaw maa ngi gërëm magam yi fi teewe rakkaam yi mbokka yi doomi aadama yi ñëw xaritam yi ñépp teewe nañ fii nii li leen fi indi mooy lii ñuy ubbi nii ci réew mi di toppatoo mbiri xale yi nga xam ne mun nañu seen boppa waaw wax bi nag du sori di leen di gërëm di leen di sant di leen jërëjëf waaw di gërëm Seyna bu itam bu baax di ko gërëm bu baax moom tam te maa ngi ko wax mu góorgóorlu bu baax ci liggéey bi ndax lii lu baax la lii liggéey ci xaat la yàlla moo ko fay man mii di wax ak yéen liggéey naa 37 years as a nurse midwife throughout the country from Karton to Koina. I think it's only Nyomi that I didn't work, but the whole part of all the country I've been working there as a nurse midwife or as a community health midwife. Thank you very much.
te benefit na si foundation bi moo tax tey say invite ma pour ma ñëw at least man tam ma share some experience ak some support bu ma jot si foundation bi English no I prefer Wolof I prefer Wolof soo gisee ma laa ko Wolof parce que dama bëgg suma mbokki jigéen ñi nga xam ne dañ amee xale yi amee Down syndrome pour ñu mun a understand lan laa mun a wax su ko defee advice mën naa jox ñu mun koo dégg ci Wolof but I'm sorry Abdou I prefer Wolof ok man maa ngi tudd Fatou Thiam am a qualified teacher with W certificate dama daan liggéey for 15 years ma am 3 doom suma 4 doom bi ma jur ko with Down syndrome imagine nga jur nga biir sa doom 9 months yaa ngi feebar doom lopitaan daan ak jóg yaa ngi expect ne soo juree xale bi dafa ne fa 100% perfect nga jur xale bi nga gis difference ci xale bi mu utee yeneen sa yeneen doom yi mu nekk loo xamante ne dafa sob daf ma sob daal soog suma family members loolu benn te xam naa ne yaay yëpp ñoo ko experience ñu amee xale yi amee Down syndrome secondly amee xale bi amee Down syndrome dafa nekk loo xamante ne dafa difficult dafa métti pour yow yaay bi especially nga nekk si kër boo xamante ne family compound la xale bi ñu di ko ooyee tur bu nekk sa doom bi dafa rax sa doom bi jine la sa doom bi nii la mel yóbbu ko si géej bi nga sànni ko lu nekk laa dégg ñu di ko ooyee tur nag waa man am very strong dama mel ni sëy rek parce que every time ma encourage Fatou strongal nekkal fa sa doom bi ba tax na man bàyyi naa suma liggéey léegi 2 years man liggéeyuma suma doom bi raamut waa maa ngi toog si kër bi di ko tapatoo di ko defal lu nekk parce que xam naa ne suma doom bi man la gën a soxla man la gëna need right now te suma support mooy te xale bi mu nekka fu mu bëgga mu éega te man bëgga naa suma doom bi mu taxaw foo xamante ne man musuma faa taxaw te inshallah with the support of this foundation loolu moom dinaa ko def bàyyi naa suma liggéey maa ngi toog waa maa ngi tekkee yaa suma xale bi maa ngi koo tapatoo léegi-léegi nga dugaa moom si moto am ñuy xanga ñuy laa joxoñ ah xoolal diw lan la am waa man faalewuma I don't care man yàlla moo ma ko jox te téye naa ko with good faith te yaay li ma leen naa wax gis ngeen xale yi they are special they are unique soo leen amee you are always happy always yaa ngi kontaan parce que ñu ngi ree ñu ngi bëgg a sa support ñu ngi bëgg a pour nga kaf ak ñoom nañ leen ko jox loolu lañ soxla man say moom ñu ma support financially bu ma bàyyi suma liggéey benn tey am naa ay jafe-jafe waaw nekkut comme suma ñaakee liggéey nu ma toog comme liggéeyu ma kenn supportu ma daf daa métti si man torop waa léegi sant naa yàlla bu bari with this foundation financially emotionally even health wise ñu ngi support suma doom bi suñ ma tadee lopitaan ñoom ñoo koo fay suma transportation to the hospital ñoo koo fay dafa am cardio problème right now ñu ngi on process pour ñu mën a yóbbu xale bi tukki mu am operation so loolu yëpp is something that I appreciate say and the foundation maa leen naa wax jërë ngeen jëf a big thank you to you people really appreciate naa ko te xam ngeen ne xam naa ne def ngeen loo xamante ne moo ëppa loole ma defara yeneen yaay yi because pour dajale xale yi rek indi leen fii jéene leen si media bi yaay yi bari bugguñ ko yaay yi bari appreciate ko waa nañ leen accept ne yàlla moo ngi jox xale yi nañ am féet ne xale yi ñun ñoo leen jur nekkul na ñun ñoo leen jënde wala seen mag yaa leen jënd man suma doom is spécial te moom moo tane suma doom yi ma am yëpp te she is the best waaw I love her more than any of my kids and I will protect her and care for her more than any of my children and inshallah if I have the support I will make sure she is educated even more than I myself te naa ko taxawal anywhere she wants to go and I will support her leena la moo ko yaay yi waxi nit ñi bu leen ko faale demal si sëriñ yi demal fii no xale yi Down syndrome lañ am nañ ko understand nañ ko accept they are special they are unique dañ utee yeneen xale yi luñ soxla nañ leen ko jox su boobaa duñ ñu soonal waa jël sa doom bi fu da ko fale yaa ngi toog da nga ma mun a soonal nangu loo raam nangu loo dox time bi pour mu raam jotut time am pour mu dox jotul time bi pour mu wax jotul lu nekk ak time la waaye yow mi ko biir 9 months imagine bés boo ko doon indi si kaw suuf si yàlla moo la jàppale ndikoon sa bakkan na fa doon des yow nga amee xale boobu nga nangu nit la ko tooñee pour lan bu leen nangu kenn kuy tooñi seen doom wala ñu leen naa ooyee beneen tur man suma bakkan laa si teg képp ku ma xam suma doom bugguma kenn ku ooyee beneen tur say and the foundation I'm saying a big thank you appreciate na sponsor ak support boo leen nekk di jox suma doom bi ba tax ngeen nag man am ever ready Down syndrome anywhere fu ñu ma ooyee anyhow anywhere and anytime I will come and answer to you people and I love you all.
Assalamu alaikum. You know, when children call or you are called for the purpose of children, you should go and answer. Is that not so? Yes, you should go and answer because we are here today because of yesterday. We are here today and tomorrow will come. Yesterday I was a little child. Today here I am, I'm an adult. But I was prepared yesterday. So when you call, or we are called for your purpose, we should go and answer. Because why? We should take part in a process that will lead to tomorrow of Gambia. The future of Gambia depends on how we prepare you. So it's important that when you call, we come and answer. Yesterday when I was with my Honorable Minister, Fatoumata Kinte, she said to me, Omar, there is an invitation from one association. I said, Ma, And what did they say? They said, I need to be there, that she needs to be here and deliver a statement, a launching statement for that matter. I said, Ma, you are the mothers, or you are the mother for Gambian children. And you are always ready to listen to them. Why not you go? She said, yes, I want to go. But remember, this week is International Women's Day. If you follow the events around the world, Gambia inclusive, you will recall that day before yesterday was International Women's Day. This day is not a one-day activity. It's a whole week activity. And we as a ministry have been in preparation for this for many months back. So as we speak today, she and her team are presently in the provinces, meeting our mothers in trying to fulfill certain pledges and obligations that they have or that they owe to Gambian women. Then she said to me, Omar, endeavor to go and attend. But by the way, do you have a schedule tomorrow? That's today. I said, Ma, yes. I was talking to Deputy Executive Director, Mr. Sise. I am currently validating a document that is about the situation of children, including you, at Senegambia, with all the partners in this country. And it is spearheaded by me. And that's why I couldn't come early in the morning. I said, Ma, yes, I have this engagement, but I will go because you are the mother of Gambian children. And my mandate as Deputy Director of Children's Affairs, I am here because of you. So on that note, this is just to show how pleased we are to be associated with this. I must express my happiness so far as the launching of this program is concerned. Simply because we always have a slogan that nothing for children without children. You could have launched this association in the absence of the people concerned, that is the children concerned, but you said no, this is for the organizers. You are launching this important association, but you brought the children that are concerned. Let's bear in mind that every child needs attention and needs care, needs protection. But some needs it more than others because of the special needs they have. And you are those that need more attention than our ordinary children. As far as we are concerned as a government and as a ministry, we are very pleased to be associated with this. Honorable Minister Fatou Kinte have said that let me convey her sincere apology for not being here, but her spirit is with you. And that let me assure you that her doors are open at any time that you come calling for support or whatever. She's ready for you. On that note, Chairperson and Secretary General, Deputy Executive Director of National Youth Council, our mothers on the high table, they are here because of the important role that they have played so far as the support of you are concerned and the establishment of this association is concerned. Government officials here present, civil society organizations here present, development partners here present, media, parents, relatives. Of course, I'm seeing school children, and therefore, it means they are accompanied by some of their teachers. And we also want to recognize that. Distinguished audience, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the Honorable Minister of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, I have the singular honor, gratitude and warm heart to deliver a statement marking the official launching of the Association for the Welfare of Children with Down Syndrome in this country. As you know, Down syndrome is one of those rare medical conditions, and it is not surprising that it is given minimal awareness, and even though there is a projected rise in the number of children being born with this genital malformation, the establishment of this association, therefore, is a noble one and has come at the right time. One of the fundamental roles of this association will be to act as a coordinating, facilitating, enabling body of individuals, groups, persons, communities, institutions involved in the area of helping people with Down syndrome. Chairperson, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the existence of such associations will enable individuals and families play a crucial role in nurturing children with Down syndrome. The critical mental development among children with this health condition is also something that will be taken on board with the establishment of this association. Following the establishment of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare in 2019, we unveiled a strategy that reflects boldness and ambition as envisioned by the government of the Gambia. This boldness is rooted in a renewed clarity of our purpose and the unity of national and international efforts that it aspires. Our ambition is grounded in an expanded view of potentials of women and children's potentials, not only to survive and improve their own lives, but to thrive as leaders of positive change in the Gambia. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare aims to usher in a modern social protection system that will thus be able to offer more predictable, reliable and sustainable support for vulnerable populations and communities to enable them manage shocks, build long-term resilience, and therefore contribute to sustainable development. The National Development Plan of 2018-2021 puts women empowerment, child protection, and social protection at the center of growth of the Gambian economy. Therefore, the ministry will always be committed to ensuring that all children in the Gambia live in supportive, protective, and caring environments that enable them to develop their full potential. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let us remember that the development process of a child with these conditions depends on the child's individual makeup and also depends on the environment and how family members treat the child. It depends on the education and the child needs of love. If the child is ignored in the homes, all hope is lost. Let us give them opportunity and the support they need. While we appreciate and acknowledge your efforts in contributing to the national development, I implore on you to ensure that services are provided to all levels that matches the children that are affected by this medical condition. Let us ensure that these children have access to unrestricted medical and social services that they require wherever they are. In conclusion, I call on individuals, philanthropists, communities, development partners, and all others to support this noble initiative by mobilizing resources for them. The resources are needed to be able to reach out to all children that are affected across the country, particularly in the rural areas. Of course, we know these children are more underprivileged. Many cannot come to where the association is, but if you give money to the association, they will reach these children wherever they are. Once again, on behalf of the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, on behalf of the entire staff of the Ministry, on behalf of the Gambia government, I wish to extend my sincere thanks and gratitude on behalf of everyone that is behind this noble initiative for establishing this association, thus contributing towards the well-being and protection of all Gambian children. I wish to reiterate that my ministry, or the Ministry of Gender, readiness to be associated with such an undertaking. I applaud this great initiative, and on that note, I therefore declare the launching of this noble association officially launched. Thank you.
Digital FM nder Sara Brikama kala mo ganduda ada wada business a yeyat wala ka sodallo yetto Home Digital FM min balla on jeyon business aji mundi minen on dañani ko wayno radio talk show ngaron Home Digital FM njodo don jewdi don e yimbe be kala non hono business aji mundi jaade so jidi advertisement minen onin badana e kala ko ganduda don jidi halan jamaa o den gande ko media o jogi fof den ar Home Digital FM kala na client be mabe hodo gonda hono be badata ha be baama yotto through Home Digital FM continue business aji mundi min jeena ondi e ko yaabi saydi hebde ko laabi wadu call 7343125 wala 2005770 6201413 7668394 Home Digital FM njottode don business aji mon din jaha yeso
kuliya kuka wara ni kaspa wasango sita nsafoye ko alla wo kuliya bantale katun Intersoft Solution wala ni naweki blodu nyobulu kaje ko alla kaspa wasango se sonano nyame nko imanda wada malada ini Home Digital FM ye blodu nyobule kaje ko kilianul animu la batase bando kaspa wasango la fanala dukare tamanan drong yena Home Digital FM la kundato mimbe Brikama nema ise kaspa wasang isolata nangamo minna abening sonaya Intersoft Solutions wollem nyantamuti ni nata kaspa wa sangwala wollening Home Digital FM yo blodu nyobulu kaje ko kaspa wa ko se sonano nyame pour kasoto wala alfuta nan sign Home Digital FM wala su radio alla kolya sabang kaspa wa sangwala fanala